Wow, 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 wow. Are y'all ready? Where you know that ass super fat? I ain't lying. Oh my god, not my water frozen. Child. Let me find out. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Big Squad. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can somebody please tell me what's going on? You just a fool. Oh my god. Now my water bottle is shut. You just a fool. You know you with love. Bow, 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 bow. Look at my ice, y'all. It's like frozen. Child. I only had it in the freezer for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Was it 10 minutes? It probably was longer. Hey, Bay Squad. Sorry, listen. Y'all already know what we about to do. It's Taco Tuesday, Turn Up Tuesday. So first things first, let's like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can get all the updates and alerts. And remember, opinions are not facts. We have so many topics, so little time. I did want to make a bunch of videos about some of these topics. We're going to be talking about the IG baddies losing the plot. We're going to be talking about Amber Rose. Y'all know our favorite mulatto. We're going to be talking about Michelle and Tasha K and all this hate. I heard these hoes was looking for me. My eyes do not want to do right, but it's going to shake eventually. It has to break down because, baby, one thing about water, it will break it down. But y'all know who I am. I'm Couture Bae, bringing y'all all trending news, all celebrity gossip, anything dealing with anything. But first things first, let's like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can get all the updates and alerts. And remember, opinions are not facts. Let me say that one more time for the hating holes in the back. Opinions are not facts. Opinions are not facts. Okay? Because, y'all, the girls be acting like what I say stick like grits. And it must do because I be piercing these hoes' hearts. But follow me on the free apps. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me at the Meta Place. Follow me on X. And everything we say and do is in accordance with Copyright Act of 1976. Fair use. Fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use. Fair use. Let's see who's up in this thing. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Bobby Ruffin. Hey, Lady Mahogany. We ready. They're telling y'all to like this video. Like it now. Don't like it later. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, All Things Charity. Hey, Arkeisha. I'm glad you could hear me. Hey, Nicole J. Hey, Utsy Gang. Yes, let's get these likes up before you chat, please. I'm drinking my flavored water, so yummy. Yes, drink your water because these hoes is thirsty. Did y'all get the poll? Is the poll in the chat? Is the poll going up in the chat? Yes, it is. The poll is, but it's been activated. It's 50 of y'all right now. Hit the poll. I got to get y'all in the habit of doing that because elections are this year and some of y'all are a little, behind. But if you have not been under a rock and you have not been, child, working so hard you can't keep up, then you would know that the Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas is in trouble. He's in trouble, baby. Look, I don't even need to get into all that, but they say he was out here taking money. His wife was taking money. They was doing some underbidding stuff. I know Anita Hill is sitting over there smiling. She told y'all he was not a good man from the start. Oh, so good. So thirsty. Quit your thirst. Y'all get the girl pop. Baby, we got to wake it up because some of y'all are asleep and we need you to be awake. So that's the first things first. Then you got Judge Glenville over there in the YSL Rico case, embarrassing himself. Now we got another black judge, Miss Shakur, and she looks like she mean business. So hopefully for the pushing positivity rapper, they can come out on top because it's been a mess. Fanny is over there, y'all. She's trying. Once we knew she was having bedroom boom boom inside of the workplace, she lost my vote. But y'all voted her back in, so congratulations. Congratulations to her. Okay, I need y'all to get these likes up because we do not work for free. Before we get into the Amber Rose tea, because baby, they was dragging and tagging, we got to talk about J Prince. Now, for those that know, J Prince and I had an encounter, and right now he's embarrassing me. He's very much embarrassing me because why would you come at Mace and Cameron a certain way because they said that fight was boring? Boring! Hated it. And this is what Mace had to say because Mace clapped back. See, when you do clownery, the clown always comes back to bite.
And I'm going to tell you another thing. When you're dealing with older people, they're the last to know that things have changed. We not your little niggas. Like, the way you talking, I don't get what you mean. We're not your little niggas. Like, for real. All that big homie stuff, that's for little niggas. Little niggas have big homies. We're not little niggas, so we don't even respect big homies. I know Killer doesn't. And for me, I never respected niggas in the streets. That's why I always got the problems I got. Niggas would tell me, Mace, chill. No, chill for what? Who is this nigga? That's how I feel listening to this, man. Like, I want to respect you, but I can't. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if I got a little, like the dudes that raised me, if I was out of pocket, they would tell me I'm out of pocket. They wouldn't let me put them on a crash out mission. They'll say, yo, Mace, listen. Around here, and I'm going to tell you another thing. When you're dealing with older people, we don't send niggas to do nothing for us. We don't pay niggas to handle our problems. You got to put in your own work around here, Lord, man. That's what you were supposed to tell them. You can't go out here and talk crazy and then send me on a mission. Nah, this is where the game got messed up. When young niggas started sending old niggas out, and just because this little ignorant nigga got a few dollars, he make all of you that's supposed to be real run after his mission. This is a problem, J Prince. And I'm going to tell you like this. If you're 60 years old and you're trying to be a street nigga, you failed. You failed. I'm telling you this. And I stand, my name is Mace. I stand by this message.
I'm like, this don't make no sense. So what happened is Saturday night, I guess they interviewed him, and they was like, yeah, is everything cool with you and Mace, with Mace and Kim and all that, Fuck them bitch-ass niggas. Them niggas are still bitch-ass niggas, ain't nothing changed. This is what he said Saturday night. This is a week after the fight. So the niggas who run my social media, or our social media page, they got the same humor that we got.
Yeah.
They start putting up pictures of him when he's crying, Olympics, whatever. The next day is when Jay Prince just said what she wrote. Hey, yo, my man, listen, James. Let me explain something to you, bro.
Not James.
Exactly. You 60, nigga. You 60. What are you talking about? What are you bro? I lost mad respect for you because I used to have mad respect for you. When you have Shakur with you, when you lying, young boy NBA up. Why the fuck you got?
Listen, and we still stand with NBA Youngboy about that. We still stand with NBA Youngboy about that. Continue.
Shakur with you, and this is why he acting like that. I'm like, this don't make no sense. So what happened is Saturday, why you acting like that? Talking about you got young boy NBA umbrellas and his keys to star. Young boy NBA told y'all niggas eat a dick. This is what he said. This is what young boy NBA said. Whack 100 was the most disrespect. Wild disrespect. I ain't even gonna repeat the shit Whack 100. Mad disrespect. Drake is beefing with Kendrick Lamar as we speak. I have not heard this. The first time Drake got into some shit, and I ain't hear you say shit to Kendrick Lamar now. Why do you think that you can tell us what we can and cannot say, my nigga? Control your nigga. Control that nigga. Ain't nobody gonna tell a nigga, get the strap, and then we gonna sit there and be like, hey, I think we should shut up. Nah, nigga. This is not 1982, bro. You cannot sit here and tell niggas get the strap and then niggas be quiet. Nobody know that part because our shit just be going viral. You bugging. You bugging, James. You bugging, my nigga. And I'm telling you why you acting like.
So James Prince said, me. Reading rainbow, butterflies in the sky, in the sky, in the sky. Take a look. It's in a book, The Reading Rainbow. Listen, J Prince, they called you James by your government name. Oh, they have no respect for you. Numbers don't lie, haters do. Let the haters say that he's boring and nobody wants to watch him. Sorry to tell you, it's just a select few of you haters. As you can see, there's proof that he has the #1 ratings in any fight on ESPN this year and the top 3 ratings since 2022. And to all you haters who want to escalate that hate outside of the ring, I'm Shakur's manager, and I handle all his business outside the ring. In other words, Cam and Mace, I will fade all his shots and take all bets. Jay Prince, you look dumb doing this. Put a 1 in the chat if you want a manager like Jay Prince. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't. Put a 1 in the chat if you want a manager like Jay Prince. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't. Because I guess he don't see what's going on right now. Everybody is getting charged up. Click, click. A lot of people are getting hit left and right with lawsuits. You will be the last to get a lawsuit, buddy. Mark my words. You got friendly men around you. That's all I'm going to say about it. Let's see what y'all are saying in the chat. A 2, a 2, a 2, a 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2. 2, 2. Listen. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Like, I'm with them on this. Y'all know I like Mace. I like Cameron, Killer Cam. I never had an issue with them. I always thought they were funny. Always thought they were funny. Always thought they were funny. I like their little pod. I do. Otis. Hey, Natalia. Sprinkle me like E40 started with his tea. A 2. Please get these likes up. We do not work for free. Okay? Y'all not like at the other people's channels over here. Get the like in or thumbs it down. You know, we appreciate both. So that was that little tidbit. Speaking of people in trouble, did y'all see Irv Gotti got hit with the Me Too lawsuit? I said, not Irv, not Ashanti was the best. When my man leaves the house, I know he's coming right back. I got that good. I got that good. Irv Gotti hit with alleged Me Too lawsuit from a woman he dated from 2020 to 2022. Claims he made her perform unwanted SA. Had to get committed to the psych ward. Baby, what? Not she had to get committed to the psych ward. What was she in there doing? We need 30 more likes. Got it. I'm definitely not shocked by Irv. Irv might go down. Hit that like button. Hey, Darius. We in Houston next week. We outside tonight. Hold up. We outside tonight. Hold up. What the? Listen, the body is bodying. The body is bodying. I would show y'all, but I'm not trying to piss off the hating hoes in the back. They're already mad. Y'all see they're mad at Tasha K and Michelle ATLien. Baby, the girls can't say nothing. We can't do nothing. We can't talk about how we love our life. And then all of a sudden the troll babies come. You would have thought we laid down with some of these people. Baby. Mm-mm. But people say he allegedly took advantage of Ashanti. No. That's not what happened. He's embarrassing his kids. I don't think he's embarrassing his kids, but I do feel like when they say lawsuit and not criminal charges, so y'all want to keep him on the street? You don't want to put him in the penitentiary? Okay. Women empowerment. He was aggressive on reality TV shows and didn't care about the camera. Yeah, but they allowed it. Like, I get what y'all are saying, but I also feel like they allowed it because his name is Irv Gotti. Because if I was getting aggressive with them, they would have swung on me or called the police. I mean, 2 years ago is not that long ago. Criminal charges. Do we not want him in the federal penitentiary? I mean, you went to the psych ward. Get the money and lock him up. I don't know. I could be looking at it different. I know. You know what? Let's move on. Ashanti did hit around in her Angie Martinez video. No, she did that, Kay Hayes, because she went over there willingly. Like, she slept with that man willingly. They was in a relationship while he was married. And she doesn't want to be looked at like a mistress. This female rapper did rap with Ja Rule and Ashanti. What female rapper? What's her name? Irv Gotti and ego and pride got to him. Was it the pride and ego? You think? No, she said new artist. No. It would have her name. Hold on. According to the Miami Times, the lawsuit was filed July 11th down in Miami. The woman who has been listed as Jane Doe she was Me Too'd in St. Martin, Miami, and Atlanta. The woman claims she met Irv through a friend back in 2020. He invited her on a vacation to St. Martin shortly after. I don't want to say it because then y'all gonna be mad at me. All I'm saying is, best of wishes. Good luck. I don't know. Best of wishes. Good luck to her. It's crazy. And she said she only went because of his power and fame. I don't remember Irv being that powerful in 2020 and 2022. Especially when we saw his penis from a former Taz Angel. That's all I'm saying. But that's just me, though. I don't know. So, best of wishes to her. Speaking of best of wishes, let's say prayers up to Juvenile's wife, Miss Juvie. All right. She put, life never goes as planned. I'm to a point in my life where I just give up. Not on myself. On what doesn't make me feel loved or serve the betterment of my sanity. I guess she's leaving Juvenile. I don't know. That's what people are speculating. I have no idea. I don't know why she put this on social media, knowing that her man has traction. But, you know, the girls do it for less. So we got to send prayers up to our auntie Juvie. Her and Juvenile been married for a long time. Maybe he's outside with these hoes. It is hot outside. Who knows? We don't know. I don't know. Please get these likes up. Please and thank you. Stop going places with strangers. Oh my God, Carrie. The ad took me out. Vita is the female rapper. Oh, no, it's not Vita. This is in my opinion, based on what it's saying, this is one of those IG baddies. An IG baddie. Not Dr. Juvie. She could have married to a cardiologist. Do you think it's from the son's? I don't know. I don't know. Moving right along. Poor woman. Moving right along. Let's get into Amber Rose, our favorite pick-me political prostitute. Let's get into what she said. First of all, let me see what the count is at. Where are the likes, mods? Are the likes liking? Let me know. Are the likes liking? Are they liking the video? Or are they wasting my time? Are the likes liking? Do y'all know? Cause I know how y'all be doing that. Y'all be wanting us to rush to the tea. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Get to it, get to it. And y'all don't even do what y'all supposed to do. Like the video, share the video. It's free. It's given. Up. Behavior. It's given. Troll babies. I don't know. Oh, we missing 30 likes? The mod said y'all gotta get the likes up. So y'all know Amber Rose, Miss Slut Walk, Miss I'm a feminist, I'm so empowered, all that. Like, it is what it is. If you don't like the vlog, the odds take you out. Not the odds will take you out. Oh my God. So Amber Rose, our favorite delusion. You know what? I never had an issue with Amber. I always thought she was a beautiful woman, but she has turned into a true Karen. Her baby daddy, AE, leaving her for Cher, really did a number on her psyche and her brain. Let's get into this beautiful bean footage of her last night.
But I'm here tonight to tell you, no matter your political background, that the best chance we have to give our babies a better life is to elect Donald Trump president of the United States. Now, you may be wondering why I'm up here telling you this. I'm no politician and I don't want to be, but I do care about the truth. And the truth is that the media has lied to us about Donald Trump.
I don't know what media she's talking about, but if she wants to be the pawn, so be it. Let's continue to listen.
I know this because for a long time I believed those lies. So I'm here to set the record straight. The first person I knew who supported Donald Trump was my father. I was shocked. My entire family is racially diverse. And I believed the left-wing propaganda that Donald Trump was a racist. My father said, "No, he's not, Amber. What are you talking about?" And when I insisted, he said, "Prove it." So to prove my father wrong, I did my research and looked into all things Donald Trump.
Her father is a white man, yes. And I don't, let me stop. Continue, Amber.
Have to do their research. I watched all the rallies, and I started meeting so many of you, his red hat wearing supporters. I realized Donald Trump and his supporters don't care if you're black, white, gay, or straight. It's all love. And that's when it hit me. These are my people. This is where I belong.
Yes!
So I let go of my fear of judgment, of being misunderstood, of getting attacked by the left, and I put the red hat on too. Thank you. Love you too. I never felt more free and more love for my country than I do now. I want to
Yes!
thank my father, who's in the audience tonight, for opening my eyes. He served over 20 years in the U.S. military. Thank you for your service, Dad.
Yes! We love it. We love a good king. Yes! Opened up her eyes. Her father who abandoned her in the poor streets of Philly. So she had to become a stripper and sell crack and date degenerate rappers like Kanye West, who's in a Me Too lawsuit, her ex-husband who was arrested for the devil's lettuce, and her baby daddy who left her for an elderly white woman we call the icon Cher. Shout out to Pops. We love a king.
Yeah. I love you, Dad. I love you.
We love you.
I love you so much.
Yes,
Thank
we
you.
do.
When I met the president and Melania for the first time, he was kind and generous and funny as hell. Very funny. The first lady was gracious and smart with a smile that will brighten up any room. If you're watching this tonight, you know our country is in trouble. Just like me. When you go to the store and buy food for your family, you're shocked. When you fill up your gas tank, you're pissed. I know I am. And when you turn on the news, you are just exhausted. Inflation is out of control. And you know in your heart it was not like this under Donald Trump.
Baby, she is reading that teleprompter. We love a good queen.
My message to you tonight comes from a humble place. The left told me to hate Trump, and even worse, to hate the other side, the people who support him. When you cut through the lies, you realize the truth. American families were better when Donald Trump was president. We were safer, wealthier, and stronger. A vote for Donald Trump is a vote to put money back in our pockets and good food on our kids' plates. Yes. Or, as Trump would say, it's a vote to make America great again. Thank you so much.
Yes, listen, I'm not telling y'all who to vote for. I was just shocked they got Amber had that PUSSY out on a staircase. Rose up there to speak. I mean, it is glorious. You too can go out here and talk. You too can have the right to make change. But you know what was crazy? Joy Reid. Joy Reid, you know, I am not a fan of Joy Reid. If you've been over here long enough, you know. If you know, you know, you know. Okay, you know. Please get the likes up. But I loved what Joy Reid had to say. And I feel sometimes it takes somebody who can articulate themselves a little bit better to spread the message. Let's get it to Joy speaking on Amber, talking about how her father who abandoned her is her hero. We love healing. Don't we? We love it. We love it. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Because y'all going to get passports, right? And leave the country.
So it's ironic that they were able to recruit this young woman who, and she's a racially, and because I don't want to say she's black because she has said she's not, so I don't want to say this black woman, this woman who is of whatever race that she has claimed, she said she's not black, but they brought somebody whose whole career is based in black culture. She used to be on a show on BET. That's the reason most people know who she is. She dated one of the most prominent African-American rappers in the business in the history of hip-hop. So her whole culture came from black culture, even though she says she's not a black person herself. And the fact that she is now the person they're using to try to recruit young people of color and to say that this is the person who is the endorser of Donald Trump who you should trust, when she won't even claim the culture that brought her to the table, I'm dubious that this.
I don't want her to claim us at all. And I have a picture with Amber Rose. I don't want her to claim us at all. Continue, Joy.
Work. I don't know anyone who takes their political cues from Amber Rose, but just in case you do, you might want to duplicate doing your own research because she might not have done it thoroughly.
I think when we look at it,
so it's ironic that they were.
Good job for Joy. I have no problem with what Joy said, except for the wanting her to be black. Guess what? Please, we don't care. We don't care. Just like we don't care Karrueche Tran wants a baby. We don't care. We do not care. She told the world she wants a baby. I don't know who that dog whistle was for, but Karrueche, please. Karrueche, please. Please. Is that for Chris? Just hop in Chris' inbox and tell me you want a baby. We know that's not for Quavo because the fitness girl is pregnant. The girls just want to be pregnant. And y'all want to... Let me mind my business. Let me mind my business. Let's get into Tasha K and Michelle ATLien. Because so many people were hitting me up about, as y'all know, the Grammy Award winner, Emmy winner, social media influencer, Big Dick Bandit, T.S. Madison, has a podcast called Fag Talk. That's what it's called. With Craig the Writer, I believe, and Gigi. I'm not for sure. I don't be over there. But T.S. Madison said some stuff on her pod with her friends, the crew on the pod, on the PP, because it's Fag Talk with a P, not an F. Like, fact. That's how I interpret it. That's what it's called. I didn't know it was called that until I heard it being called that. And I said, Lord. Lord. Shout out to the White House. Yes. So in this clip I heard, shout out to the Messy Sweet Spot, Gigi, another trans woman. Gigi was saying that she chopped and screwed it down. I saw other content creators who was talking about it. And T.S. Madison had to bring up Passport Gate. Remember when T.S. was so appalled that her passport was out there? T.S. is a man, not a she. Come on, stop. G.Y., I just call people what they want to be called. She, the pronouns. Because, Lord, if I say something, then I'm going to be called all types of bitches and hoes and told to wrap around a tree. The video proof is still there. FYI. Your faith said that about me. A natural born woman. So, T.S. has been getting a lot of flack because people are starting to see T.S. Madison for who T.S. really is. I did the content. The video is still up. I could not believe. Once again, the children were brought up in a disparaging light, and TS had the audacity, gall, and nerve, like an incel that I coined TS to be, a red pill, misogynistic incel. Deep-rooted, seated hatred for women. I'm not taking that back, because the things that came out of TS's mouth about not only Tasha K's abuse, her children, who I've been saying from time and time again, children are off limits. Children are off limits. Y'all like to dig deep in the pits of hell to come up with deflection tactics, to be like, oh, no, no, no. Children are off limits. Calling women men when you were born a male, insane. Because every chance TS gets, TS calls Michelle Gary Coleman. Is that his name? The little short man that was on Look Who's Talking or something like that, or that show from the 70s. That's before my time. Gary Coleman. It's before my time, so excuse me. He wasn't popular when I was growing up. We had Nickelodeon. Sorry. I apologize in advance. Different strokes. Thank you. Thank you to the professionals. Different strokes. Hey, Virgo. Yup. I didn't like how she lied on Tasha K's mom and kids. Oh, see, there you have it. The winos are up in here. The winos are up in here. Yes, it was different strokes. Thank you. He was popular back then. No, I know. I know he was popular back then because he has pictures with Michael Jackson. I know who Michael Jackson is. So I think that's weird. It took for Josh, who is Michelle's best friend, a really good friend. Y'all know Josh. Josh is a handsome man. Be riding in the car with her, be on the show with her. I be laughing at Josh because Josh is funny. Josh did a video that got 10,000 views. I think it was 2 days ago. And I believe TS got nervous because now people are seeing who you are. I mean, the video's been there for years. Kaya, myself, Jovi, who else had to do a video? Yusuf, about just the nerve, the gall, the audacity, the Wiley show. Like, even people who we may not be cool now, but they saw what it was. Going out their way, telling us to suck. It said, suck my D-I-C-K. And I was like, what? It took, in the midst of all that, you know, I'm like, this person is telling me to wrap around a tree, tag myself and Tasha K. That is harassing. Talking about, oh, y'all coming for me. Y'all stay coming for me. You stay putting your mouth on me, baby. I'm talking about what's trending. Kaylin Meeks came for you. You didn't have that bigger. He said you sent the Maddie mob, which was unhinged white males, calling him all types of things. We saw it in 4K. He said you was down there being inappropriate in that basement, not us. I just put up what he said. Then all of a sudden, you want to threaten with lawsuits. And I started to realize it took a Josh to call TS out. It took a Josh for TS to conjure up some type of sympathy story as to what the plot is and what the problem is. The problem is TS. Simple as that. TS doesn't have respect for nobody because TS can't be herself. Surrounded by a bunch of low vibrational, uncouth wannabes. Wannabes. I never had an issue with TS. I supported TS even after the situation with Kaya. I even did a video. My video is still up about how I don't know who's to blame, but I feel they were better together than they are apart. But now I see why they're not together, because TS is unstable mentally. The mentality of a man. The mentality of a man. Through and true. I'm like, it's one thing to be like, hold on, speak on me and have your beefs and whatever if someone did you wrong. It's another when you start bringing in innocent bystanders, the children. The children. I said it looks predatory that you, who don't have children, never birthed one, never facilitated the birth of one, had the gall, the audacity to speak on innocent kids and was like basking in it like a true predator, like an incel who doesn't know we can see you. Surrounded by your band of loyal idiots. Because who in their right mind would say, yeah, put that video up. Read. Like, nobody cares about a read. Like Josh said. Josh said, I don't care nothing about a read, but enough is enough. Enough is enough. A lot of y'all are mad with Tasha K because in the midst of her having her issues with Bel Kanana, she's still on top. She's still getting the interviews. She's still getting the exclusives. A lot of y'all are mad with Michelle ATLien because in the midst of whatever she did to you, she is still getting the exclusives. Y'all are out here lying about these lawsuits. We know these hoes can't sue. They ain't got no money. They ain't got no money. They want the click. They want the clout. They're like, damn, I drag these hoes and they still get clout because they're good at what they do. Sometimes you just got to sit back and clap for people. And when you start to clap for people, other people will start to clap for you. Obsessed. Why are you so obsessed with me? Obsession. I never met a Grammy winner, Emmy earner, winner. I'm on TV, in movies, booked and busy. Have time to worry about what people are saying on the internet. You on the internet more than us. 2 hours, 3 hours. In the words of AT2, they have to do that because they're not really getting no money. Do I agree with everything Tasha and Michelle do? Absolutely not. But I can see the hatred in some of y'all's eyes. If y'all could switch places, if y'all could trade destinies, y'all would. Some of y'all out here doing spell work right now. Don't even know what you're doing. Effing up your lineage. You don't know why all that negative juju and karma is whooping you right now because you don't know what you're doing. You need to go lay down and heal. Go be yourself. I'm telling you, when you be yourself, oh my goodness, the opportunities come at your feet. It's like you got to start turning them down. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so booked and busy. All this money on the table, all the things you could be talking about, you don't. You don't. And then you lie. And I believe Josh when he said you're a liar. Because you lied on me. You lied on Jovi. You attacked Jovi unprovoked because you're obsessed. Watch everything we do, everything we talk about, looking, sending your minions, the troll babies, all up in the comments, doing something. That hoe still got my video up on Instagram. For what? For what? So you could perpetuate victimhood? You don't even desire to be a woman. Because real women, at some point, you got to sit down and put your big girl panties on and say, you know what, girl, let's have a talk. Let's have a talk. Please. Yeah. I need to talk to you because what you said, I didn't appreciate. That's all it takes. Womanhood. A lot of y'all are wannabes. Never wills. Couldn't be. And of course, when you come for somebody's phenotype as a woman, their children, of course they're going to bring up something that's near and dear to you. A man. All this time. Where is he? The love of your life. Post his hand. Tell him to post you. Something. If you post them, will you get in trouble? Like, I don't agree with it all, but I agree with that. You can say what you want about Tasha. You can say what you want about Michelle. A man ain't going to be afraid to post them. Love on them out loud. And I think that's where the animosity comes from. Because what else is it? If it's not obsession. Because why would you bring up passport date? That happened last year. You still holding on to that? You have since talked about Tasha's kids 4 times since then. You've came for Michelle. I said, watch T.S. Madison be the person to get the women to come together. And baby, ooh, I must have manifested that because we have been, I am a woman. And the women just been like, you know what, girl, I don't really fuck with you like that, but let me go over here. Because every chance you get to be vile towards a woman, in particular a black one, it's never the white girl. Peep the theme. It's never a white girl. It's never a pale woman. It's never an Amber. It's never a Susan. Because they'll cut the lights off over there. It's always one of us. It's somebody that's like your auntie, your mama, your sister, your cousin. I be peeping the scene. I be looking. I was like, I'm not talking about that. But it got to a point where videos, and I'm like, somebody sent it to me twice. I said, fine, let's talk about it. These hoes is hating because they can't keep up. These hoes is mad because in the midst of whatever the opposition is, they're still booked and busy. These hoes are mad because despite what you say about them, they address you when they feel like it. And when they do, it hit like grit. Clearly it do, because there's no way I am focused on what a bitch is saying. You could never pay me to care enough. Once I hit end, that's it. You got to surround yourself with people who are actually doing something, some movers and shakers, people who own some stuff, real things that actually can talk about something outside of celebrity news. Can we talk about the politics? Can we talk about the stocks? Can we talk about being young, wild, and free? Shout out to Aunt Tanisha, because she always say, you girls be trying to cover it up, show a little skin. We got to get y'all some husbands. So y'all ain't got to work if you don't want to. Have the time of your life. It's hot outside, niece. I see you. You need people like that around. You need people to tell you, girl, book that trip. Book that trip, girl. Yeah. I see you. Y'all be so mad because we don't have to starve ourselves to have a good time. Y'all be so mad. We're not on a time crunch to dip it low, pick it up slow. I don't know, MB. You should ask if she has a master class. Hey, Joblo. I'm just telling y'all, and I'm not judging the gay community because they swear up and down when you talk about TS, you don't like the gays. No, we don't like you. Ain't that what TS Madison say when she be dragging a black woman? It's not all women. This is that hoe. This that bitch. This is this one. That's her favorite line. So directly to T.S. Madison. What is the issue? Because you're on TV with RuPaul. People are going to talk about you. And I was like, you seem like you're such a good time, but you really are miserable. Who cares if they talk about your house? So you talk about people all the time. That be the audacity. You talk about people all the time. I had somebody talk about me, said I was fat, I looked pregnant, and everything else, and that nigga lost his job. I lost the weight though, and he lost his job. Oh, baby, if they could trade places, they would. If they could trade places, they would. Oh, I think that was a little too saucy. Oh my God. TS is a complex character, or is it Not 223 said TS puts the entire house tour video out. People can't comment on it. Oh, I don't know. Not she dead, Jovi. The house is atrocious. Y'all don't like the house? Fired like the apprentice. I'm just telling y'all. I'm just telling y'all what I know. I mean, I lost the weight, he lost the job. I think that's a fair trade. I don't care. I was like, you see, when people are filled with hatred, all they do is lose. You know, the winning could be so much more, right? We could magnify the winning, but they're so filled with hate. And if it's not hate, it's animosity. And if it's not animosity, it's envy. And if it's not envy, it's trauma. And none of those are positives. None of those are positives. None of them. That's why when I sit and I look at certain things and I don't speak on certain things, it's because I'm like, I can see it from here. Jealous, envious, animosity, lazy. I be clocking it early. The same thing I said, y'all remember when I told y'all Tiana Taylor was lying about that marriage? I told y'all that 2 years ago. I could just see it in people. I just have that gift. I hone in on my gifts. I be like, and I need you women to understand. Don't take it personal. Just don't watch. And if you do want to watch, don't take it personal. Because if they had the opportunity to switch with you, natural born female, woman, they would. Baby, we could eat all the cakes, pies, pepperonis, drink all day. We don't have to do nothing to prepare for the boom boom session. Baby, that gold mine between your legs is sunshine. Literally. If a lot of y'all started giving up some of that good loving to your kings, your good kings, we're not talking about your court jesters. To your kings, a lot of them would come to work happy. I be at work. I work with nothing but men. It's predominantly men. They be in there like, you could tell when their wife rubbed on their head or something. They be like, hey, everybody, I bought everybody donuts. I bought everybody lattes. Breathe. I know you like that Oreo frap, no whip. I brought you one. I talked to my wife. She said I can treat everybody. You like, oh, you must have got a treat, huh? Why are you bringing in all this All these good treats. I love it. When them husbands be sending that check home like they supposed to, the wives be cooking brownies, pies, all kinds of stuff. You be like, oh my God. Yes. What happened? Y'all had a good day? Oh, yes. Y'all was saucy. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, sure. I'll come babysit the kids. No problem, boss. Please. Please. Hey, Flame. Thank you. Wait, is this the real Flame Monroe? If this is the real Flame Monroe, bitch, I made it. Let me check. Is this the real Flame? Is this Miss He, She, We? Because if it is, oh, bitch, I made it. Hey, Flame. I love you. When are you coming to Texas? My mama loves you. She really want to see you on tour. When are you going on tour? In Texas, though. In Texas. And yes, let's get the likes up. I'm sorry I put you on the spot like that, but I have to ask child while I still got coins, because Instacart ain't always paying. Let me just tell y'all that. Instacart ain't always paying. I just feel like people just nasty for no reason. And sometimes when you really pull the onion back, the girls be upset. They be mad. They be sad. And a lot of y'all be internalizing that. Don't internalize that hate. The girls be mad at y'all. They wish they had that ill nana. Ooh, ooh. Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Run the check up. Run the check up. And run the check up. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Michelle. Thank you. I could not use an ugly picture of you. You look good, girl. This was a good pic. Okay. It's giving fine. Didn't even have to try. And y'all, she did not have to starve to take this picture. Real women stand up. No, for real. Honestly, I don't have enough smoke with TS. Even though TS had smoke with me, she definitely got smoke with Tasha K. She's trying to let it go. Go lay on somebody's couch and figure it out. Because for you to be a Grammy, Emmy winner, it's not giving booked and busy. It's not giving you on TV. It's not giving you up there with Beyonce. Because, child, at this point, I'm like, I don't know. Yes, we love Michelle. TS is very different from India Moore in the likes. Oh, listen. And this is why I'm your favorite blogger's favorite blogger. I'm gonna tell y'all gotta stop crying about stuff when people have secret animosity. That's really all it be. That's really all it be. Ooh, where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Run the check up. Run the check up. And run the check up. Thank you. Flame donated to me. Michelle donated to me. Oh my God, I'm about to start crying because I told you hoes. I'm your favorite blogger's favorite blogger. A hoe could never tell me who I'm supposed to be. Thank you, Flame. Yeah, baby, the videos is up. See, one thing about it, I don't delete the videos because I need the proof. I'm like Michelle. Michelle be like, let's go down memory lane, walk down the block to talk about it. Like, I let it go, but that hoe did tell me to wrap around a tree. That video is up. I'm never taking it down. Do you understand? Never taking it down. Ever. Like, no. Yeah, shout out to Flame Monroe. Cause sorry, baby, put her on me. I'm just saying. Yes, we love it. We love it. I'm just saying, a lot of people, secret animosity, they got secret hate. Right now is the time. Y'all should be out here voting for the cause that's best to you. And the girls want to talk about a passport. Baby, that was last year. They want to talk about, oh, these hoes stay coming for me. That is not true. That is not true. Now, some things could have been avoided, but I was with Josh on that. Lies, truth ain't in her because she lied on me. And I say she because I like to call people by what they want to be called, y'all. Yeah, that's the real flame. Hey, Bree, you got love in the house. The people are loving you. Where the money reside. Yes, Kelly girl. Because you know what? I'm honest. When you honest and you be yourself, like, people can't get mad at that. I think it's weird how TS is claiming he was doxxed when he put my phone number all over the internet. Now, you better clock it. You better clock it, Michelle. Let me pee in that. And that's the problem. And I do not like, there's a lot of things that has happened and transpired in these YouTube streets, right? When it comes to the girls versus the dolls, right? What I've never seen is, I'm gonna take it back. I'm not even gonna say that. We're not gonna do that because this video's staying up. But at the end of the day, when it gets to swinging and banging, Michelle's phone number was out there. Michelle was called everything but a child of God. Tasha was called everything but a child of God. Her children were attacked. Her heterosexual husband was attacked. And you know, it's like, if you are so proud to be a part of the Rainbow Coalition, because, you know, I love the girls, right? Why are you weaponizing somebody being down low? Cause you ashamed. That's all it is for me. That's all it is for me, because it can't be nothing else. I never understood that. That whole I'm gonna expose you, exposing culture is because they feel some type of way because they're not out and proud. So, because you're not out and proud, I'm going to shame you. So I was like, even if Tasha's husband is gay, you look crazy. Because you was just telling women not to out the men, but you out in the men. Now, do I think Shaq is gay? No, I don't. If they post a picture or something, they post like real receipts, I'm gonna have to call Tasha up because we got to do an expose. But until then, I don't believe that shit. Where is the proof? Where is the proof? Y'all get away with so much things. But if we do it, and when I'm talking about we, I'm talking about somebody like myself, all of a sudden we anti something and then we're labeled. Hey, Lynn. But again, I'm so happy y'all are entertained. I'm happy y'all voted in the poll. Thank you to Flame for stopping by. Thank you to Michelle for stopping by. I feel so honored because I always knew I was that bitch. I'm the ITTIRL. And Flame, please come to Dallas, Texas. It's the Improv in Dallas. I think it's Arlington. The Improv in Arlington. See if they will host you. I don't. Who was there? Did we go? Who did we see there? We saw Mike Epps there. We saw was it Dave? Was Dave there? I don't know if he went, but we saw Gary Owen there. I know they will accept you there. I know. Hey, Peaches. Yes. But on that note, what are your thoughts, Bay Squad? What are your opinions? And Flame, let me know if you could tell me in my inbox. I won't tell nobody. If you go to Texas. The Arlington Improv. That's what it's called. Mama Bay wants you to come. Okay? And on that note, what are your thoughts? Comment down below. I gotta go. Bye, hoes.